Hey everyone! So I'm sitting here with my morning OJ, and I had this random thought. When did we all collectively decide that drinking orange juice every morning was normal? Like, think about it. Our great-great-grandparents probably never chugged a glass of liquid oranges before breakfast, right? So today, we're diving deep into the wild world of orange juice. And trust me, this story is way more fascinating than you think. Because here's the thing. Orange juice isn't just some innocent breakfast drink. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry that literally shaped how we think about healthy mornings. We're talking about a beverage that went from luxury item to kitchen staple in less than a century, and the story behind how that happened. Okay, let's start with the basics, because apparently, we need to talk about what orange juice actually is. At its core, orange juice is literally just squeezed oranges. Revolutionary, I know. But here's where it gets interesting. That innocent glass contains about 110 calories, roughly 26 grams of natural sugars. That's like 6 teaspoons, bestie, around 2 grams of protein, and yes, about 124 milligrams of vitamin C. But here's the plot twist. Commercial orange juice? That's a whole different beast. Most of what we drink has been pasteurized, sometimes concentrated, often stored for months, and then, wait for it, they literally have to add back flavor packs because the processing strips away the natural orange taste. So that fresh squeezed taste? It's basically orange juice with orange-flavored perfume added back in. Nature is fake, apparently. Now let me tell you about orange juice's absolute glow-up, because this transformation is iconic. Up until the late 1920s, orange juice was more of a luxury, something experienced seasonally and freshly squeezed. Like, imagine only having orange juice when oranges were actually in season. The real game changer happened in 1931 when Dr. Philip Phillips developed a flash pasteurization process that eliminated the metallic taste problem and significantly increased the market for canned orange juice. But the real plot twist? World War II made orange juice America's sweetheart. The government was literally shipping frozen orange juice concentrate to soldiers overseas. And when they came back home, guess what they wanted? That's right, their daily OJ fix. Then, in the 1990s, food scientists figured out a way to make not-from-concentrate orange juice, easily available year-round in cartons and jugs. And just like that, we all had cartons of OJ living in our fridges constantly. Let's talk numbers because the data is, honestly, kind of shocking. The orange juice market worldwide is projected to grow by 2.82%, resulting in a market volume of $18 billion in 2029. We're talking about a $19 billion industry, people. But here's the tea. Those in countries with developed economies consume approximately 10 to 15 liters per person per year, while those in countries with emerging economies consume approximately 2 to 4 liters per person per year, and in America specifically, the presumed consumption of orange juice in the US dropped from 20 liters per capita in 2000 to 10 liters in 2015. So we're actually drinking less orange juice than we used to, which is interesting timing, don't you think? Speaking of timing, let's talk about how orange juice's reputation has been on a roller coaster lately. Orange juice consumption has witnessed a substantial decline in the United States in recent years. This could be caused in part by the questioning of the beverage's health qualities. And honestly, I get it. Regardless of its high concentration of vitamin C, orange juice also has a high concentration of simple sugars, even compared to soft drinks. Even compared to soft drinks, besties. Let that sink in. We went from orange juice is nature's perfect breakfast drink to, wait, this has more sugar than a Coke? And now everyone's having an existential crisis about their morning routine. But here's what I find fascinating about our relationship with orange juice. It's not just about the drink itself. It's about what it represents. Orange juice became this symbol of a healthy start to the day. Like, think about every breakfast commercial, every hotel continental breakfast, every balanced meal you've ever seen portrayed in media. There's almost always orange juice present, right? We literally built an entire cultural narrative around this drink. It's giving main character in the breakfast cinematic universe energy. And the marketing was genius. They positioned orange juice as this natural, wholesome, vitamin-packed morning essential. Meanwhile, the actual product became increasingly processed and sugar-loaded. It's giving cognitive dissonance, and honestly, we all fell for it. Now, different cultures have totally different relationships with orange juice. and I'm obsessed with this. In America, it's the classic breakfast sidekick, like the loyal best friend to your eggs and toast. In Europe, it's more of a special occasion thing. In many Asian countries, it's viewed more as a luxury or treat, rather than a daily staple. And the interesting thing is, as global health consciousness rises, we're seeing this weird phenomenon where orange juice consumption is actually declining in developed countries, but the industry is pivoting toward emerging markets. It's like the industry is saying, okay, Americans are getting wise to our game. Let's find new customers. Here's the thing though, I'm not here to completely drag orange juice through the mud. That vitamin C content is real, and if you're drinking freshly squeezed OJ occasionally, you're probably fine. But the daily glass of commercial orange juice as a health drink, if you're drinking commercially produced orange juice for its immune-boosting vitamin C and other health benefits, you're probably seriously overestimating their healthiness. The fiber that would naturally slow down sugar absorption? Gone. The satiety that comes from actually eating an orange? Non-existent. The processing that strips away nutrients and then adds them back artificially? Very much present. So where does this leave us in 2024? Well, orange juice is having its main character moment challenged, and honestly, it's about time. We're in this era where people are actually reading labels, questioning food marketing, and asking, wait, do I actually need this? And orange juice is having to answer for its crimes. Despite a growth of 23.7% in the consumption of industrialized fruit drinks during the period, the consumption of 100% orange juice declined, 22.78%. People are literally choosing other processed drinks over orange juice, which is a choice but also telling. The industry is scrambling, trying to reinvent itself with cold-pressed this and no added sugar. But the damage might already be done. So what do you think? Are you team orange juice is a classic for a reason? Or team, it's just expensive sugar water with good PR? And honestly, after researching this, I'm looking at my morning glass very differently. Like, hi there, you beautiful, complicated, historically fascinating beverage with questionable modern incarnations. Drop a comment and let me know. What's your orange juice origin story? Are you still drinking it daily? Or have you broken up with the OJ lifestyle? And if you want to know what actually happens to your body when you drink orange juice and how to navigate the whole healthy orange juice situation, if you're not ready to break up with it completely, make sure you're subscribed because those videos are coming next. Thanks for hanging out with me for this citrusy deep dive, everyone. I'll see you in the next one, where we're getting into the science of what OJ actually does to your body. And trust me, you're going to want to stick around for that conversation.